My name is James Woodward and I'm the principal of Sarum College, and I'm delighted to be able to say something about the space of Sarum College, what we do within the walls of number 19 The Close, and a little bit about why we feel theology is so important. First of all, we're tucked into the northeast part of Salisbury Cathedral Close, in a building which dates back many, many years, where we know people have gathered to think about what life means and to study together, to be attentive, to share food together, and to learn about life and its shape and its meaning. Once you step inside number 19 The Close, you'll find a really amazing collection of different spaces within the building, within which all kinds of connections and learning take place. I'm here on the main stairwell of the college, leading up to our teaching rooms on the first floor, and opposite our main lecture theatre. So Sarum College is a place where people listen to one another and seek wisdom through the scholarship and skill of our extraordinary academic faculty. And for those of you who are interested in our MA programme, you will be expertly guided by Dr. Eleanor McLaughlin, Dr. Karen O'Donnell and Dr. Jamie Reeves. Along with our visiting scholars and visiting lecturers, we want to work together to take you deeply into what theology means and what it can do for you. So we have the learning spaces, but there's also down the corridor in that direction our refectory, where we gather for coffee, for informal conversations, for a drink, and of course for meals, when we can connect with one another, make new friends, and work out what the learning might be doing for us at any particular given point. On the first floor, we have our library with a collection of over 45,000 theological books, along with our online facilities. I hope that you'll find in these spaces, in this particular place, a warm welcome, a nurturing community and environment within which you can learn with your fellow students and the teaching staff here. I'm now in my study along from the library here in the college, and I want to try and say something about why here at Sarum College we really believe that theology is an exciting, innovative and life-changing area of study for you and for us. The first thing I want to say is that theology is generative, it's creative, because it deals with questions of meaning, of truth, of beauty, and of human activity. The second thing is that theology is interesting to learn because it is truly interdisciplinary. It deals with a number of areas of study. Cultural studies, feminist, black and liberationist studies, feminist traditions, along with sociology, politics and human sciences. These languages of truth interact in the stories that we tell and in our pursuit for truth. Thirdly, theology is truly universal and global. There are religious traditions alive and thriving across this planet, and in that we need to be constructive and critical as we hear different stories being told about our destiny, about our human nature, and about what kind of God, if at all, we believe in. And then fourthly and finally, this is a point about the common good, about what kind of society we live in, perhaps particularly given the strange and perplexing pandemic times. Theology is committed to making a difference, both locally, nationally, and globally. And in and through these four elements, we believe that our students, this community of learning, is making a contribution to human flourishing, making a difference to who we are, how we live, and what we live for. So thank you for watching this clip. I hope you'll come and see us. You can be assured of a warm welcome, and come and have a conversation about whether one of our programs will work for you here at Sarum College.